Y'all thought I was done. Now I'm back with them cheaters. We got some more cheaters getting their ass exposed and caught. You dig what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on. Let's get into it. Okay.
That feeling so good, man.
Hey, he get his hoe took already. He got his hoe took, didn't he?
Somebody, man, you just.
That was crazy. Niggas be getting their hoe took, then go help other niggas find out if their hoe getting took. It's crazy. It's like it starts a brotherhood. We all got our hoe taken.
Want her the worst.
In today's video, we are executing what you would call a loyalty test.
So do you think that she's trying to get married for his money or for the papers or both? Maybe a little bit of both.
We are bugging an Airbnb that we rented out with
like
mics
you
and
for
cameras in
real.
order to conduct an investigation to help this guy right here named Cap.
I ain't gonna cap, like a hoe gonna be a hoe, thot gonna be thot.
Figure out whether or not his girlfriend is using him for his citizenship. The stakes on this video are extremely high.
High hell. It's like we like it like I like to be high.
Marriage is on the line. Find out what happens later on this crazy episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. All this started 3 weeks ago when I got a random email from this girl named Kennedy. Kennedy is not the one who needed the loyalty test. It was actually her stepbrother Cap who she was concerned about. From her email submission, I learned that Cap met a girl on Facebook who's not from the country.
First red flag, you meeting girls on Facebook? If you meeting girls on Facebook, bro, your life has took a new low. I would rather use goddamn, bro. Facebook? Why are you meeting people on Facebook?
Nor does she have her citizenship. However, due to the timeline and longevity of their relationship, Cap has gotten deeply invested into their relationship and he's on the verge of marrying her. However, over the past few months, Kennedy has stated that she has peeped extremely weird signs from his girlfriend Sophia. For one, she was eager to move in with him. For two, Sophia has eagerly been pushing marriage on him, which she feels like it's all to just get her citizenship. Lastly, she also stated that there was a situation with his girlfriend's sister, who after a little digging, she found out her sister used her ex-husband to get her citizenship and then popped out with a new boyfriend.
Yeah, that
so
happens.
With all that being
happens a lot.
said, Kennedy feels like the apple.
That's why you gotta be
just doesn't
careful.
fall
Look, you
too
going to the other country trying to find love. You trying to go to Colombia, DR, and all this extra goofy shit. She might just be using you for citizenship, brother. You never know.
far from the tree, and Cap should be on standby.
Nice to meet you, Cap.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You're the one who submitted, or was it you?
It was me, actually.
Okay, nice to meet you, Kennedy, right?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys, well, you can go ahead and explain to me why you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you, sir.
Well, I don't think she's cheating on me because she could have anyone. Why me? It's my sister who thinks she's cheating.
Yeah, I'm really the main one who brought him here, and yeah, the reason I brought him here is mainly because I just feel like there's a lot of red flags that he like refuses to see because he's blinded by love.
Yeah, he a fat
This is
nigga.
a new relationship. They've been dating.
You know,
for
fat
like
niggas
8
be
months.
falling in love easy.
So, you feel like he's blinded by love. What are your red flags that's brought you to this point?
So there's a couple. The first one being that like she brings up marriage like a lot, like right now, and to me that's pretty quick to bring up marriage.
Well, we love each other.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like it's still peculiar to me.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
See, and that's, I'm gonna touch on that. Speaking of the fact that they live together, they moved together like really fast. Like she moved in after like 3 months, like it was very fast, and she seemed very suspiciously like eager to do it. And then not only that, so she's been mentioning marriage and she doesn't have her papers, so that is part of my reasoning, but I'm gonna go back into that in a second because there's other reasons.
Right.
But
Let's hear
other
it.
than
Let's
that,
hear it.
the other reasons are she has a sister, and I follow her sister on Instagram.
Right.
Her sister, I'm on Facebook, and like her sister's account linked to mine, like when it does the suggested thing.
Right.
So
you
I
did
found
some
her
digging.
sister's Facebook, and it turns out her sister was like married, and she got divorced she got divorced, and we've heard nothing of it. And her sister, like, it seems to be very secretive about it. Like, it's just weird. And now her sister has a new boyfriend. Wow. So it's like, how do you have a whole marriage that you don't mention? You know what I mean? And it got me thinking, I'm like, maybe the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because you have to be in the country for a certain amount of years before you can marry for citizenship. And she just reached that number, which was making me think even more like, okay, like this is weird. But other than that, on top of that, we always invite her to family gatherings. She always has a reason she can't come, like every time.
Well, sometimes she's sick. And sometimes I have to work. I do security and I take.
See this fat ass nigga, he an old fat nigga, man. That's why you don't want to be that. What's one? Stay in shape. You want to get a girl while you're young. You want to be the old, and you want to get you some money on. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to be the old fat nigga who think the girl love him, but he don't really know because he old and fat and he insecure and he just really want to find a girl that love him and like him, and you don't want to be that. That's the main thing. You want to escape.
Take care of all the bills and everything, so.
But you do security?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
She's sick every time.
He say,
though?
wow.
Sometimes that's life.
I mean, okay, and you see, that's what I'm talking about.
Overall, Kennedy wants the best for him, and I think she just feels like he might be struck by love. Cap, on the other hand, feels like there's a genuine connection that they have outside of this test that we don't see.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
Which is why he didn't even want to do this in the first place. But rest assured, I'm extremely confident that we will get to the bottom of this, especially with us teaming up with our partners.
Right. We ain't doing that. I knew it was gonna be something. We ain't doing that shit, man. Y'all wanna do all that extra shit. We ain't doing that.
I was trying to do my own loyalty test on my old ex-girlfriend.
Oh no, we ain't doing that neither. See, I thought it was some other shit going on. Y'all tweaking, y'all overbapping, man. Let's get up out of here. Hold on. Little shorty look
Sophia
decent.
into the house that we
Little
brought
shorty look
together.
decent. I see why he
It was
tweaking over
actually simple
Sophia.
to do this because
damn.
Sophia and Kennedy actually have a business relationship. Sophia has a cleaning business and Kennedy helps her find clients.
Even though I help her like with finding clients, like I help her out with business a little bit.
So with that information, I decided to make a scenario where Kennedy introduces Sophia to one of her extremely rich friends. This client will be our decoy Abdul, who also throws extremely crazy parties. After these crazy parties, he needs somebody to simply clean up his house after, which is going to be an easy way to get Sophia to believe that she could be a potential client. In order to make Abdul look even more rich, I wanted to have an exotic car in front of the house. However, we already spent a lot of money on renting this massive house. So instead of renting a car, I hit up our good friend Trey to borrow his Corvette.
Okay, I feel it. Making some boss calls, I feel that.
And if y'all don't know who Trey is,
Did you love me for me or?
Yeah, he got his whole taken already. I told y'all.
bank
Everybody
account,
get their whole
my
taken
money.
and join the
y'all
company.
gotta catch up on the channel. That's all I'm gonna say.
He brought the vet back. I appreciate you, my boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that Trey from?
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? What?
She laughing and shit. Bitch, you ain't got no Corvette. You laughing at my mans because he got cheated on. You got cheated on and you don't got no money on. So you really should be laughing at yourself. Whore.
Nothing. She doesn't feel my presence.
What's up, though, bro?
Shit, it's nothing much to it, bro. We just needed the whip. And you could come, be here for the loyalty test.
All right, that's a bet, bro. That's
Come
all
on.
we doing?
Yeah, bro. It's nothing too crazy.
For sure.
For sure. You good?
You straight? Yeah, I'm cool, bro. Why you looking like that?
Yeah, why you looking like that?
Come on, gang, come on.
Come on, little baby. How about?
Talking about little baby is crazy. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Y'all wasting time sitting here waiting this nigga to get out the car, man. We ain't worried about him. Look, I don't know if he flexing on. If you're not flexing, I don't know if it's jewelry fake. I don't know if it's real. I don't know nothing about that, man. I'm trying to get into her face look crazy. Like I can't put she look like she look like that cat, bro. Motherfucking cat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The fat cat used to be in the newspapers, bro. Everybody know what I'm talking about.
Call her.
Garfield. No, phone. No, she like
Let her know
Garfield.
that you're about to be on the way, okay?
Okay, bet.
Hello?
Hey girl, are you ready for me to come get you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'll be on the way in a few.
Okay, I'll see you here.
Okay, bye.
After Kennedy's phone call with Sophia confirming that she was good to come, we made sure that our live feeds and everything was set up around the house as we prepared for her arrival.
So how are you feeling? Like,
I'm feeling a little nervous. Just ready to see what's going on.
that's understandable. We gonna find out, That's what we're here for.
I hope so.
I hope so too, nigga.
Sure gonna find out.
For your sake, you might crash out.
Make sure.
You might blow the whole party up.
Hey, y'all know Trey been in your shoes. Trey, how you think it's gonna play out for him?
Why they all this on straight ass?
Shit, I mean, hate to tell you this, bro, but I ain't gonna cap. Like, a hoe gonna be a hoe. Thought gonna be a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, nice guys finish last. Shit.
I just want to find out the truth.
You gonna listen to him, bro? You gonna listen to him out of all people? What happened to know I should go get her? Isn't that what you did?
Shit, the truth can
Why
break
they
your heart.
exposing that nigga like that though? They bogus. They bogus for that one.
That is true. I don't need my heart broke.
Tensions were high as we were all anticipating how this was going to play out. However, without further ado, let's catch us a soulless fucking cheater.
For sure.
You guys, we can start moving stuff out the way. We're finally ready to execute phase
Oh yeah,
two.
let's go ahead and let's hurry up and get into phase 2 right now. Y'all gonna get all the goddamn footage. Y'all trying to get them mic'd up and everything.
Don't want to hear the worst.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, like he finna cry already.
Give 'em your
Damn,
everything,
old
man.
nigga.
They break your heart, you know what I'm saying? They turn their back on you. Shit, I made a diss track on Shawty. I ain't even care. I ain't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, like, I'm saying I'm finna shoot a music video for that shit, all that, like, you know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't know nothing about that. See this? Wow.
Yeah, bro, shit. You just gotta show them you got motion, that's how you can get back.
He ain't lying though. Emotion is definitely the best way to get back.
Kennedy, just
Let's
the
hit it,
girl
let's hit it,
wanted
let's
to
hit it.
see. How you been?
How you been? I'm good.
I've been good,
Always
you know.
good.
You
I
know.
brought the tequila.
Oh yeah.
At this point, Sophia has successfully made it into the house, where Kennedy would now be introducing her to Abdul.
Like
I know
that.
what you need.
Oh God. Who's this?
This is Sophia.
Oh, nice to
she
meet
has
you.
the cleaning company I told you about.
Oh,
Right,
see the
right.
cleaning lady you told me about.
And she has a pretty big team, so I feel like it would be the perfect, like, you know, thing for your situation.
All right, well, let's see. You want to get a tour of this place real quick?
Nice house.
Yeah.
Honestly,
decent,
Abdul
though. I
did a
ain't
great
gonna lie, she
job to
look
make sure
decent.
that she didn't expect anything and she felt comfortable. It really seemed like another day of Kennedy just introducing her to a client. Remember how I mentioned that Abdul throws parties? If you guys peep, we made sure that Kennedy walked in with a bottle of Don Julio. We then instructed Abdul to make sure that he mentioned that he was going to have a party that night. But
Right.
Kennedy brought a bottle and not chasers. And remember, people usually like to drink their alcohol with either juice or soda. So we instructed Abdul to mention how Kennedy didn't bring chasers, and we wanted him to complain about it. This would give Kennedy the opportunity to leave the house and go up the street to get the chasers, leaving Sophia and Abdul alone.
Special kids for special people, you know.
Gotta have a Julio. Now Julio.
Some appreciation.
As simple and straightforward as
Gotta
this
have that on
plan
deck. Come on
was,
now.
something literally started to go wrong. There was a weird interference in the area that completely wiped out our signal to our microphones.
Damn.
Luckily, we have backup camera audio recording, so you're able to hear a little bit of their dialogue.
But not for
However,
real,
in
huh?
order to fix this, I literally had to text Abdul to come to the control room so we could switch out his microphones. This was unfortunate because it kind of threw off the pace of the test, but we got everything fixed and we let Abdul jump right back into
Got it
it.
right back under
Sorry
control.
about that, guys.
You're good.
Where was I? Oh yeah, celebration.
Abdul went back out there and Kennedy now was instructed to make her excuse to leave.
Oh, yeah, but wait. Before we even celebrate, I forgot. I did not get any chasers.
How'd you forget the chasers?
Sorry, that was my one job.
Exactly, and you can't even do that right.
I'm
Come on, Kennedy.
I'm sorry.
Nah, for real, now you
I'm
gotta
gonna have
dip.
to go
Now it
with
makes sense.
those.
I feel
Like,
that.
I know you can't do it without.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This liquor and me don't go good without chasers.
Yeah. Bruh, my fault. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Are you gonna be okay here, like while I go and grab some from the store?
Yeah, that's fine.
How long you gonna take?
I mean, not too long. I mean, how big the party gonna be? It's gonna be pretty big, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to get like a lot.
Yeah, I
So,
understand that.
It's
Yeah.
gonna vary. I should be back fairly quickly, but it's gonna vary. So I'm gonna see. I'll let you know. I'll update you.
Let me know, ETA. I'll take care of your friend.
Need anything?
I will, thank you.
As you guys can see, there was still some slight audio issues, so please just bear with me.
I'm bearing with you, man. I ain't complaining.
Please.
Thank you, safe.
You need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back to the properties, you know.
But now that everything was under control, we instructed Abdul to bring her upstairs to show her more areas of the house.
You don't mind if I take you upstairs and show you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Great.
You can just follow me upstairs. Watch your step. Yeah, nobody's here. You should be good.
We did this so we could seamlessly bring Kennedy inside the house from the back so she could enter
Kennedy
the
low-key
control
thick
room.
as hell. On the
Usually
grave.
it's
I
very
ain't
hard
lie
to get
to
in
you.
the corners, you know, get deep.
Hidden.
To go to the next room.
Hidden.
This is another room. Alright, you guys. This is the control room. Put your headphones. You should be able to hear everything that's going on. Kennedy successfully made it into the control room, and we alerted Abdul that it was okay to come downstairs.
And yeah, you know, that was just a few of the rooms. There's another room in the basement I'd like to show you later, a little later.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, Abdul did a great job continuing to make her feel comfortable, and luckily she wasn't suspicious of anything. After all of this, now we have her exactly where we want her, sitting on the couch, one-on-one with Abdul.
I can probably give you a call tonight for sure.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I will definitely can take care of it.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
And
it.
how often do we have to come, or how often do we come?
I throw parties, every weekend. So that's what, Friday, Saturday, chill on Sunday. So it's 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the week.
Okay, is it at the same area or different house?
It's different houses, but this is my main area that people usually book. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Making it sound good, making it
And I
sound
see
real good.
These shots still on the table, though. I don't think she's going to come back in time for the chaser. So, I'm fine with taking a shot out of the chaser. Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
At this point, Lazo's decoy Abdul started to break the ice with Sophia to make her feel comfortable.
The job.
These
I
niggas
just
drink some
wanna know
water?
a
Was
little
there
bit more
anything in
about
that cup?
Like this.
What type of shit is
So you
this?
understand people that I'm working with.
With him knowing that she was talking to him from a business perspective, we needed him to break down the layers of professionalism by throwing flirtatious jabs.
To the club or, out to with my friends. But that's pretty much it.
You're a club girl.
Yeah.
Okay, it seemed like, seemed like it. I see the outfit, it looks like a club outfit,
Yeah, but my friend said, well, my sister-in-law said we were gonna party tonight,
Party? Yeah, you partying with the biggest right now if you don't know.
The biggest.
I host parties in Houston.
Don't forget the
LA,
realists.
Miami.
Real
you
money
never been to
getting.
my party before?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, I gotta make today special for you then today for sure.
Usually my parties is like Mexican rodeos and stuff like that.
Oh, you from Mexico?
Yeah, I'm from Mexico.
I've been there a couple times,
Okay.
Cancun,
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Yeah,
Have you been to the nice part?
yeah,
The nice
very
part,
beautiful
yeah.
place.
No,
Yeah.
I'm from Jalisco.
Jalisco?
From Jalisco?
Oh, it's beautiful too?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a trip right there too. And that, you might as well just show me around too right there, cause I never really heard of it. So you got any, activities to do down there in Jalisco?
Yeah. Probably like, have you heard about Guadalajara?
What's that?
It's a city too from Mexico. It's part of Jalisco too, but it's more like, we have more like the magic pueblitos, like
Pueblitos.
little towns.
I like how you say that. What's Pueblitos?
Pueblitos.
Pueblitos.
Yeah,
I like the accent.
thank you.
Fits you very well.
That little flirt,
I should take a trip
little
down there
something,
pretty
something.
soon, And
You just gotta be careful because you have to go to like the touristy places, and to like the,
but who would be a better tour guide than the person that's from there for real? I feel like you'd be a perfect tour guide. I feel like whenever I take that trip, you should just tag along.
Yeah, right now I cannot go to Mexico because of my legal situation, but yeah, I would be more than happy to give you a tour.
So what's up with the legal situation? Is that a problem? Because I'm good with a lot of officials that can help, probably help you with that.
He lying.
I was actually born in Mexico. I was born here when I was little, and I was applying for some program and everything, but I haven't received any news, with the situation with the president right now. But yeah.
I promise you, if you stay by my side, I'll help you for sure,
Telling the whole dream, and she eating it up. She
Especially for a beautiful lady like you,
eating that shit right up.
Yeah. Do you, seeing anybody? Cause you two, you just pretty to be by yourself. I don't believe it,
It's just complicated,
It's complicated.
It can be complicated sometimes, so it's
I feel that.
complicated, yeah.
Yeah, that's what same thing with me and girls. I party every day and every weekend, so it's hard to find one stable girl that I really would, enjoy giving my time and
Are
love
you
to.
married?
No, I'm not
Do
married.
you have any kids?
No, single. I'm waiting for the right one to come. Maybe she's right in front of me. You never know. You never know.
That's
Yeah.
good. It was nice meeting you. Nice houses, nice everything.
Thank you. I think you should see my other houses too sometime.
Yeah,
Like-
hopefully we get to work together, and do
Yeah.
something.
And even out of work, we could do something. Even go out to dinner one time.
Yeah.
Just some chill.
Big
stuff,
switch
So
up.
I really would like to get to know you more.
Okay, yeah.
I don't just hire anybody. I just need a personal connection with me and my employees sometimes.
Yeah, and I can personally come and check, and make sure they clean right, and make sure they do the work and everything. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and then after, just get something to eat, just chill. Watch a little movie or something. Just.
Yeah, that would be nice.
What?
Thank you. Yeah.
Your hoe going.
At this point, Sophia has basically agreed to go on a date with him. She said that her relationship was complicated, and I haven't seen any signs yet that she isn't interested in him.
Your hoe's going.
You know what I should
Your
do?
hoe is going. The test is over.
Another shot.
Come on.
The hoe is going, sir.
I'll take
Tequila. Come on.
Your hoe is going, sir.
To enjoy this moment.
Don't drink too much tequila, you know.
Why not?
Just get a little crazy with tequila, but.
Oh, crazy?
Like about beer. Have you heard about Pacifico beer?
Pacifico? No, I never heard of that.
Yeah, that's my favorite beer.
For real?
Yeah. But I've been drinking tequila, you know.
Beer is crazy.
But yeah.
They say it makes you crazy. Like, how does it make you really crazy?
It just made me take crazy stuff and, you know, act up like not myself.
Oh my
but yeah.
God, man.
Stuff like that, but yeah. I'm from Mexico. People should say that I should be drinking a lot of tequila, but no. Something's not it.
Sorry about that. You know, business call.
However, again, based on her body language, she could be saying all of this to simply secure the job. So it was time now for Abdul to become more of aggressive with his approach.
Man, she already failed, bro. She doing all that for a job. I mean, she doing that for everybody. She for everybody.
Feel like I know anything about you. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I want to know about me.
Like something you never told somebody before, you know? Like a deep, dark secret.
Deep, dark secret is crazy.
Yeah. I'm really trying to get inside, you know, your head.
Well, I don't have any dark secrets.
Bro.
Dark secrets is crazy on the first meet. I don't even know if for real. Crazy.
That, you know, everybody got a little past or something.
Yeah, no.
None?
Well, my only past is that I'm from Mexico, and no, but I've been here for most of my life since I was little. I went to school here and stuff like that. Yeah.
And not to mention, she did seem pretty comfortable with being left alone with him. But at the same time, this could just be a big opportunity for business for her, so she's just excited and comfortable because she thinks she's gonna make some money. I don't know you guys, but let's see now how she reacts when
all
our
know
rich
she
and
cheated.
successful decoy Abdul attempts to flirt with her.
Usually, what I just do is like work out a little bit, you know? I'm at the gym 24/7, 7 days a week. So, yeah. Like, I gotta show you now, cause like I enjoy my.
Gotta show you. This ain't weird.
Guy first, but you know, I grew a little something.
This ain't making it. You scaring the hoes.
Yeah. I get closer to show you.
You scaring the hoes, bro. Oh, she just letting them do it.
I don't really know. Like, she be taking a long time, you know, and she has to get a lot of chases because my party tonight, but.
Oh, you know her for like a long time?
Yeah, that's my homegirl for sure.
That's good.
Basically call her my blood.
Oh, so you have to tell each other everything, or?
But even if you thought, like, even if you going, so you just cool with your sister-in-law coming walking in the house. That's your sister-in-law because you're dating her brother. Coming in the house, seeing you talk to this nigga with his shirt off, tank top on, tattoos showing, y'all smiling, cheesing and shit. Like, you cool with her coming in and seeing this, though. I don't get people.
You guys trust each other everything, or?
I wouldn't say everything. Like, you know, I got my own business, she got her own business. Like, you know, some things you just keep to yourself, and like, you know, this I might keep to myself.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, nice to know that.
Of course.
Or you can keep between me and you.
Of course.
To yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
This is what I was saying.
He can't believe it. Fat nigga can't even believe it.
So look, you guys, at this point, it was already a few
failed.
red flags. She obviously has been giving this guy
Red
flirtatious
flags, my
energy,
ass. She
and
failed,
when he
man.
asked-
Y'all trying to overcomplicate the situation. What the fat nigga finna do, man? What the fat nigga finna do?
Love your tattoos. You're very slim, very cute, very handsome.
I'm gonna lie. Just everything you say sound pretty. I can't like.
Man, hell no, bro. What is the fat nigga finna do, bro? His hoe is going.
You got like Instagram.
His hoe is going
Facebook,
in 4K.
Yeah, I do.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
Mostly Instagram. That's my.
Instagram?
Yeah, I have Facebook and everything, Snapchat, but
Bring
my main
her
thing
in.
is Instagram. Yeah.
You
You know social media a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can look for myself on Instagram.
I'm going to leave it up to you guys at this point to determine whether you think this test was a pass or fail.
What the hell you
In
think?
my opinion,
What you think?
even though she didn't physically cheat, it's just certain boundaries weren't respected.
Man,
at this
hell
point,
no.
we had seen
Fat
enough,
nigga ain't
and
even
Kat
said
made
that.
a
He's so
decision
hard,
to
bro.
go ahead and end
He
the
thought he
test.
found the one.
So he instructed Abdul to make an excuse to bring her to the control room, which she thinks is just another bedroom in the house.
All right, Keith. Oh, shit. Come on. Everybody, oh, shit. Come on. Everybody, oh, shit.
But you guys already know what time it is.
Oh yeah, it's time to catch a soulless cheater.
Damn.
Ah.
That's how you gonna do it? You don't even need to explain yourself to me. It's him you need to talk to.
So Phil, that's how you gonna do me.
Sorry, baby.
Look at him.
Take
Look
care
at him
of you,
now.
I'll do everything for you. Try to help you get your papers. I wanted to marry you. There's no other man in the world that would have did this for you. I'm hurt right now.
You're greedy, and for what? You're greedy, why?
So you're planning all of this.
Yeah, pretty
I
much,
felt she
yeah.
was cheating on me. I didn't see it. I loved you. I denied everything she was saying.
He was rooting for you, and look what you did. You made him look like a fool for what?
And you
For no reason.
go out with this man and marry him. What I supposed to do?
Take it like a man.
Right. I wasn't serious about it.
After talking with Jay, I'm gonna be honest.
Ma'am, can I explain to you what's going on here?
Yeah.
My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a
Soulless
show where I
Cheaters,
catch
for them.
cheaters on my channel. This whole thing was a setup. It was a loyalty test to see if you was truly loyal to your boyfriend or not. As we can obviously see that you're not loyal to him and you failed this loyalty test today. Yes.
You don't have anything else to say for yourself? Like,
Nah, she was trying to get that
it's pissing
visa.
me off because I knew this the whole time. You don't have anything else to say?
I don't even know what to say, but sorry.
At this present moment, just get your bags and leave.
You better pay him all that free rent you've been taking up. Pay him all that money back too.
Talk to you in private.
It's up to Jay.
I mean, do you want to talk to him?
Talking about it's up to Jay. Get your bitch. Can I talk to you? It's up to Jay. What you mean it's up to Jay? This is your hoe. What you mean it's up to another nigga that you just hired? Man, get your goof ass.
Private.
I wanted to never read this. Didn't mean to do this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, if she
There's
get him
no-
alone,
let's
it's
not make
over.
excuses. Let's just keep it a rack at this point. Let's just keep it a rack.
Yeah, you drunk tequila with this guy.
Yeah, I did.
I'm embarrassed.
Me too.
You shouldn't be embarrassed. You shouldn't be embarrassed. You're just a
There's
goofy.
nothing funny about it.
I'm hurt.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You just gotta live on.
In front of this guy, live and keep moving, man. Ain't this time you gotta even stop talking to her, bro. You're going out bad. You're going out worse and worse the more you open your fat ass fucking mouth. You need to shut up, go out, go home. It's over with for you, brother. You went out bad, lose some weight. This won't happen to you no more. I promise you.